Hello. Okay. So we'd like to open the Court of the Desert Winds. So first off, we're going to do provincial court, and then we'll have like a schedule here. So first we're going to go with the shires. So currently I've got Mythvale. Do we have anyone on the call with do we have different provincial courts for different people, Leo?
Yeah, so just call out on the shires and see if anyone would like to have time to present things.
Okay. Let's go with Mythvale first. Do you guys have anything do you want to present? Let me see here. And I don't have the YouTube up. I've got to put that up so that I can see if anyone does comments. Is it on like a live thing for YouTube?
Yes, there's
Okay.
a
Live feed going on.
live feed going on. Yep.
Cool. Yes. Okay. So if there's nothing with that, then go to Truevale. Does Truevale have any provincial business?
It might seem like we're talking to an empty room, but we just give them a moment.
It's okay. I'm gonna pull everything up while that's happening. Let's see here.
Actually, they're working on sign-ins. So actually, let's take a bit to get signed in. Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
Get signed in, everybody.
Testing.
Hello, you're heard.
When signing in, you're only required to sign in on YouTube or the event. Either one is fine.
Got some echoing there, Dib.
Sorry about that. That better?
Yep.
Yes.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Okay, and there we go. Now have, oh, that's so weird.
All right, move this.
Okay. I'll also keeping track of different chats and stuff. So.
Yep, we've also got Chewbacca helping out on that.
Cool.
All right, is everybody signed in? Looks like we got 30 people in the YouTube chat, YouTube connection, 30 concurrent viewers. Awesome. All right. Cool. Here we go. Okay, Snow, give us a start over again with the provincial court stuff. I don't think I actually. Give me a second. Let me send a message to. Let me. I figured I missed something. Going too smooth.
Yeah.
So I'm sending the Zoom link to Park Monarch, the Park Monarch chat. All right. So if any of you Park Monarchs out there have anything to do with provincial court, I've sent the Zoom link to the Monarchy chat. So hop in, I'll let you in, and then we can continue. In the meantime, while that is going, I have a little bit of actually, where'd it go? It's in the folder stuff. Okay. So I'm gonna speak for a minute just to get Monarchs a chance to hop in if they want. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm super excited and super happy that we had people engaged for the rain. I wasn't sure that we were going to, and you guys surprised me. I don't know why you surprised me. You're all amazing people, but it was more than I expected, and I'm very proud of you all, and the work that you put into the game and everything that you do for each other. You don't do it for me. You don't do it for awards. You do it for fun, and you do it because you love it. I'm very proud of everybody, and I'm very thankful that I stepped up for this and gave it my best. Let's see here. Cool. I'm gonna ask, and I'm asking the Monarchs in the chat if they have anything they want to add. Okay, so I've asked them at a couple channels if there's announcements or anything. Let's see here. So there you go. Okay, so Siege brought up a point. I have Discord open too. So Siege brought up a point. We've been doing an excellent job on the V9 rule surveys. Please help us continue to do an excellent job by participating in the V9 rule survey so that we have, we want at least proportional representation in our, in V9. So far, there's a lot of kingdoms that haven't been doing it. So just by doing our proportional amount of voicing our needs, they'll be heard pretty much. So please tell Wunjo what you need. He'll be there. Okay, there's Kenny Doosan. Hello, Doosan. Okay, all right. Let's see here. Checking YouTube chat. All right, cool. We're looking clear. All right, it looks like we're done with the provincial section. No one has spoken up that they would like some time. And I gave my speech. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so let's see here. Hearing of grievances?
Hey, is anyone angry about anything specifically? If, anything I can redress, like right now. We'll just put that out there. It is court, so that's kind of how court can go.
Oh my gosh, Horatai.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Halvor.
Yeah. Just be the best king ever and make COVID go away, right?
Rona sucks. Yeah, guys, Corona sucks. Okay, we can just say that.
That's
Corona, I hate you.
fair.
Go away so we can play. Boo.
Yeah.
Yep, Halvor's mad at the pandemic, but not at the game.
Well, that's
All right.
so that's good. And then the next part was like a role
Just some
play.
role play,
Did
right?
anyone have like anything they wanted to do during court?
Anything during court. I know Hangman got pretty much a lot of his stuff out of him before court. With that awesome video. That was awesome. Anything else? All right. Let me look. All right, so
And then it's just rewards and notices.
So we've been.
Rewards.
I'm going to talk a little bit about role play and the theme, leaning into that. Okay, so a lot of us. The whole point of this reign, Dad. This is a role playing game. My whole goal was to make sure that we at least had a community throughout this, so that it didn't just blow up and fall apart. I'm very thankful for everyone who's participated in the reign at all, because it's added to our community and not taken away from it. I'm very thankful for that. But there is some bad news, sort of. Let's look here. Let me go get the. All right, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the guild challenge. So a lot of us started off nice and strong, and then faded. But there's some members, there's some mages who really took off at the very end and really rocked it. So I want to discuss how the scoring. I had the scoring set up. It was set up so that we took the scoring. We took the average score of the guild, so the total score of the guild divided by the number of members, and then I did a fractional multiplication, which encourages park diversity. So I'm gonna read off in reverse order which guilds, how which guilds placed. Right, there are only 4 guilds that scored points. The 4th place guild is the Peasants Guild. They had a total total jewel score of 25,000 jewel, with 2 members from 2 parks. So their adjusted score was 16,666.66 repeated. So 1,667 is the final score for the peasants. Lamia scale had a total of 119,000 points with 4 members across 2 parks. And their adjusted score was 39,667. So that's 3rd place. And then 2nd place, with 145,000 total jewel, 8 members across 4 parks, was Fairy Tale. And they had 4,833 adjusted points. So 1st place had 119,500 jewel with 4 members across 3 parks. So it was almost a 1 member per park setup. So Eisenwald took first with 5,975 points. The guild that scored the most total points was Fairy Tale. And then Eisenwald took the 2nd total points, and Lamia Scale 3rd. Really, it was for the goal was park diversity. So Eisenwald was reaching out to other parks to work together, right? The member roster, I used the member roster from the quest board. So whoever declared they were a member of that guild, I added them as the members. So Eisenwald stayed small and kept everyone engaged. Everyone in Eisenwald scored points. And then there were members in Fairy Tale that did not. So congratulations, Eisenwald. The Dark Guild stands victorious. That's so the Dark Guild had the most influence across the kingdom, pretty much. Okay. Let's see here. And then for the individual players, I'm going to go from, actually, it doesn't look like everybody there was 1 person in Eisenwald that didn't score. That's fine. Let's see here. So individual players, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players who scored points. So 9th place is Wisteria the Scarecrow from Terra Devotum with 5,000 points of Eisenwald. Sifri Diamante from True Vale, 10,000 points, member of Lamia Scale. So that's 8th. 7th place was Drukara Silverblade. They're from Terra Devotum, and they earned 25,000 points, and they are a member of the Peasants Guild. 6th place was Finley Fortes from Terra Devotum, and they scored 26,000 points for Eisenwald. Jackson, 5th place was Jackson from True Vale, and they scored 42,000 points for Lamia Scale. And then Achilles from Ironhold scored 50,000 points as an independent, but pledged points to Fairy Tale. 3rd place was Dumas Silent Blade from True Vale with 67,000 points for Lamia Scale. And 2nd place was Hangman from Terra Devotum with 88,500 points for Eisenwald. And then 1st place was Lord Shadow from Valley of the Holy Tempest with 95,000 points.
I'm on mute, though. It's okay.
You're not on mute.
Oh, sorry.
It's Fairy Tale, so we cut your sneeze.
I inhaled wrong.
Okay, so Lord Shadow. So top 3 were Lord Shadow, Hangman, and Dumas, and they were all from different guilds. So it's excellent and well played. And thank you guys for being engaged and being awesome people and awesome players. Super excited. All right. Let's see here. Also, let's see here. The first awards tonight I have are for RAIN participation in fundraising. Okay, so to recognize the efforts of I worked with the fundraising committee, and I told them that I was going to give custom titles to folks, to the top 5 members who donated the most or spent the most money on the auctions. So this is in no particular order of who donated the most. So the first award is for Dame Rasheen from River's End. I'm awarding them the title of Charitable Amethyst Medusa for her donations she donated a good amount of jewelry for the kingdom. So Dame Rasheen is now to be known as Charitable Amethyst Medusa. Hip hip. Huzzah! Woo!
Huzzah.
All right, so next up for donations is Mythic from Terra Devotum. They have earned the title of Charitable Diamond Dragon for doing overall donation and money spent. So Mythic is the Charitable Diamond Dragon. Woohoo! Ned, what are you doing? Hi, Ned. Let's see here. All right. And then next up is Chewbacca from River's End. We're granting him the Charitable Emerald Kobold. Specifically, he donated a Magic Commander set that was a very popular auction item. I thought it was really interesting that so many people bid on that item specifically. It was super exciting. Let's see here. So Chewbacca's River's End, I believe. Yeah. And next fundraising title is for Zephyr of Terra Devotum. Zephyr shall be known as the Charitable Ruby Troll. So the Charitable Ruby Troll is Zephyr from Terra Devotum. Congratulations. All right. And then the next one is Jaster Muriel from True Vale. I think it's Jaster Muriel. Did I get that right? I think that's right. Okay. Jaster Muriel from True Vale is the Charitable Sapphire Golem. He's very engaged in the Food Fight auction and the Kingdom auction as well. Oh, I don't know if that's right. I gotta look. It's bugging me. Yeah, it's probably Jackson. Let me look. Tim Johnson, right? Jackson's Tim Johnson, right? It's Tim. Yeah, it's tin. Yes. So sorry. Good thing I stopped to check. Okay, so Jackson Highlander from True Vale is the charitable sapphire golem. So the thing here is I wanted it to be an ironic monster, right? So I wanted to be a monster that was made of gemstones. Okay, got that clear. I almost made a mistake, right? So you hear me make a mistake, call me out. Charitable sapphire golem is very appropriate because, you know, Dumas is going to just golemize him and then get over here, sapphire golem. Aha! Yeah. All right, so let's see if there's anything else for rain. Okay. Also during the rain, there was a challenge called 100 Whacks in 100 Days. We have had a large amount of our players achieve that milestone. So I figured that I should recognize them for their efforts because it's an amazing thing. The title I'm going to be granting these folks are Plague Slayer. So they're going to be Plague Slayers, and here's who I have as completing the 100 Whacks in 100 Days challenge, who shall be known as Plague Slayers for now, going forward. Achilles from Ironhold, Chaco from Ironhold. They're all from Ironhold. Sir Shadow, Tayirva, Guardian Drew, Kara, and Tristan. They are all Plague Slayers because they completed the 100 Whacks in 100 Days challenge. So big huzzahs! Woo! Good job, guys! Oh, did Halvor complete it? Halvor, you're a Plague Slayer. See, this is why there's corrections. Halvor from Whimsydale is also a Plague Slayer. So Halvor is Plague Slayer Cleric Halvor. There you go. Peacebringer Plague Slayer Cleric Halvor. Cool. All right. Rock on. Let's see here. Anything else for rain specific? All right. So update. Once we know the results of who's going to be the next monarch, we're going to do a step up. You're going to do a step down in coronation, right? Now, votes are due on the 20th, 19th, the weekend of the 19th or 20th, and that's the week of Christmas. So something I want to check with you guys for scheduling is when we want to do the step down or coronation, right? We could do it the day after Christmas, 26th. We could do it we're not gonna do it Christmas. Well, I'll just say no to that. Boxing Day. There's Boxing Day, right? There's also the day after New Year, so the weekends are weird, right? I do think we need to do it during December though. So I'm thinking it's going to be Saturday the 26th for the coronation. So whomever it ends up being. So that's what I'm thinking.
Sounds good.
That's like the soonest we can do it. You know, unless you guys want to do it middle of the week on a Wednesday, on like Wednesday the 23rd.
Probably not. Most people
Yeah.
probably have like stuff going on, but you know, that's why we can do it over like Zoom or something so that everyone can see.
Yep.
Or have like a video so you can tune in later if needed.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay. So 26th. We'll do it the 26th. Also, I have set this up, this Zoom, the Zoom Pro account, and the Desert Wind Streaming YouTube channel for anybody who wants to use it. So just reach out to me and I'll let you use it. Okay. So that we can have like a streaming channel on YouTube that is Desert Wind Streaming. So just let me know. I'll set it up. You guys can use it. I'll give you the login credentials. So if you guys need a Zoom Pro account, anyone in the kingdom, you need it. If there's not a scheduling conflict, you got it. Okay? All right. Okay. So that's it for Rain Awards and notices.
Next up is just normal like awards for
Ladder
to hand out.
awards.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see here. Let's sort. I'm going to go alphabetical by park. Okay. Let's go alphabetical by park and then by person. It's not quite right. All right. So first park is Ironhold. Let's just do this right up. Hi, Snow. I got something for you. Since you're already here, I got something for you.
Okay.
You did a wonderful good job. It was great on Zywit's Master Smith Scroll.
Oh, thanks.
So we're recognizing you with your 6th dragon. Good job.
Thanks.
Then and I got one more for you, Snow.
Oh.
So for the donation of items for the fundraising committee and helping get a lot of items for the auction, we're giving you your 7th rose.
Oh, well, that's cool. Thank
You've
you.
been busy. So like the first half of the reign, you helped us with Sorcerer Spotlight, and then the second half, you helped us with the fundraising. You did a great job. Thank you.
Thanks.
Let's see here. All right, who's next? Who do I get to pick on next? We got Chaco. I got something for Chaco. So Sir Shadow told me about Chaco's wedding tunics that he's making. I haven't seen them, so this is straight from Shadow. Actually, or Shadow can do it. I should do that. I should let him do those. Shadow, are you there?
I think they wore them during when they got
Can you hear
married.
me?
Yep, I can hear you now. Okay.
When they got
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now. Okay.
When they got
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you now. Okay.
What the heck? What? Ah. All right, so Chaco sent me pictures. I'm going to post them to the event afterwards. But he made a really cool matching tunic and pants set that matched his partner's Viking dress. Looked amazing and definitely worthy of his next Garber.
Yep, so that's his fourth Garber. Okay. So Shadow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go through my do you want to go through your awards first? And then we'll go through the Art Track Awards. Would you like to do that?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. If you go through the Art Track Awards, then I'll do my awards after you're finished, okay?
So mine are actually in order by name. So I'm sorry if it's not going to be park order. The very first thing I want to do is I want to thank our judges for Crown Claws. They did an amazing job. Siege, Drukara, Lucas, Anira. I am ordering you guys the Order of the Flame for being amazing judges and helping out this reign.
Approved.
Our Crown Call winner was Halvor. He did some great stuff. He entered a Knight's Chain that got a 4.2. We're going to give him his second Order of the Garber. They're also getting for the pronoun presentation, the 6th Order of the Dragon, and then for winning Crown Calls, a 7th Order of the Dragon. Next, I have Duma, who did a recital for Crown Calls. We're going to give them their 3rd Order of the Dragon. Also for raising almost $1,200 for their Punishment Pain Raiser, we're going to give them their 4th Order of the Rose.
Yep, approved.
And then lastly for Duma, nope, that was the last one there. Next, I have Hangman, who did that excellent Eisenwald declaration role play. We're going to give them their 4th Order of the Dragon. And next, I have Bronzeboar out of Sunshaven, who's been tracking the COVID numbers consistently during the pandemic, also tracking award documentation, and overall just willing to help. We're going to award them their 4th Order of the Rose.
Okay, so let me add to that, okay? So Bronzeboar, he's done a lot with COVID and weekly attendance on his Facebook group page, everywhere active, tracking awards, helping people know, just did it, right? Just stepped up and did it. So he's getting his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th roses because he had 3 different projects he was doing. And then as well, he stepped up and did it without anybody asking, and he showed leadership doing so as well. So we're going to give him his 5th line as well. So just servant leadership from Bronzeboar. Watch out for this guy. He's our new KG Mar. Watch out for him. Okay, go ahead, Shadow.
All right, then I have Kaylee from Phoenix Rise for donations of items to the fundraising committee and support of getting the items for the auction. We're giving them their 4th Order of the Rose.
Yep, approved as well.
Jorinda out of Whimsydale entered a really cool poem/song for Crown Calls. We're giving them their 5th Order of the Dragon. Finley, who made a beautiful scroll that we're not going to tell you who it's for because you'll see it later, entered that in Crown Calls, scored really well. We're going to give them their 5th Order of the Dragon. And then Zioit entered a 3D miniature painted Skaven. It was a really cool little rat guy. Loved it. We're going to give them their 5th Order of the Dragon. Kimbra made a beautiful scroll. Kimbra from Whimsydale made a beautiful scroll for someone else that you'll see later this presentation. We're going to give them their 6th Order of the Dragon. And then Mythic out of Terra Devotum for donating items to the fundraising committee, getting all the items to the auction, distributing them, etc. Doing that fundraiser. We're going to give them their 6th Order of the Rose.
Approved.
And then Nickel out of Rusty Gauntlet did a 3D miniature of an Elder Kipine. Painted really well, loved the color contrast. We're going to give them their 6th Order of the Dragon. Chewbacca from River's End also donated items for the auction. We're going to give them their 6th Order of the Rose.
Yep, approved.
We went over Snow, went over Halvor. Lady Bryn from Rusty Gauntlet did an excellent job on Scry's knighting outfit. So we're going to elevate them to 7th Garber. Speaking of the wedding outfits, the Viking dress that I mentioned earlier, that Chaco did a matching outfit for, that the Viking dress was entered in Crown Quals, scored really well. So we're going to give Tyveria their 7th Garber. Tyerva, I'm sorry. All right, then we have Blood Skullbiter from Terra Devotum for their work on the BOD and helping getting more knowledge about the LGBTQ community. We're going to upgrade them to their 8th Rose.
Yes, approved.
All right, and then I have Demarak, who scored Best in Show at Crown Quals for an awesome kidney belt. We're going to upgrade them to their 9th Owl. Well deserved.
Huzzah!
And then we have Jester from Ironhold, who has been streaming games to raise money for Food Fight, for our kingdom, doing all sorts of cool stuff. We're going to upgrade them to their 9th Rose for all that work. All right, so now I have some big ones. I have Dreva from Rusty Gauntlet, who made an awesome scroll that we're going to see later this presentation. Really beautiful, always does consistent work. We're going to upgrade them to their 10th Dragon.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Then out of Misty Mythic Vale, Misty Vale, I have Nidlap, wonderful Sir Nid, has been autocrating and doing an amazing job with Dragonblade Wars for many years. This last one, just amazing, all the work that was put into making it online, but all the previous ones as well. We're going to upgrade them to their 10th Rose as well.
Yeah, that's for like 3 or 4 Dragonblade Wars. Just so
Yeah,
you guys know.
Many Dragonblade Wars. And then the
So,
last
congratulations,
one
Dad.
to give out tonight, I have Medic Gwen from Ironhold, who led our Food Fight auction and all of our efforts there. We did an amazing job. We raised a lot of money. We're upgrading them to their 10th Rose as well.
Yay, yay, Gwen, huzzah! All right, thank you, Shadow. Okay, so for the ones that he didn't quite get to, let's see here. All right, I got a bunch here that I'm going to share with you guys. All right, I'm just going to go from top to bottom. So I've got an award for Drukar in Ironhold. She has been doing they have been doing an excellent job on the BOD as the chair and keeping everything in order. So I'm going to award them their 7th Lion. let's see what else we got. All right. So some of these I will owe you guys scrolls, okay? So some of these I don't have scrolls for. They're still being worked on, so that they can be what you guys deserve, okay? So let's see here. So I have an award for Dib in Phoenix Rise for his work at Phoenix Rise before becoming Prime Minister. I'm going to give him his 4th lion. Let's see here. What do we got? There, cool. And then I have for Chewbacca and River's End, I have their 3rd lion for their work on the fundraising committee for getting it up and started and showing initiative and taking that on. Let's see here. More for Chewbacca. So actually, we're giving him a 2nd and 3rd lion. So the 2nd lion is for his work on the Rain Quest board. He did an excellent job running that for us. And making sure there's plenty of activities for our populace to engage in. So Chewbacca has a total of 3 lions at the moment. Let's see here. And then for doing a damn fine job as Kingdom Champion, especially given the less conventional champion duties and being on top of the board stuff, he's been level-headed dealing with DOB, and he's been attentive with me on making sure that parks can reopen safely. So we're going to give Chewbacca his 6th crown. And with that glowing review, we are elevating Chewbacca to the title of Defender of the Desert Winds. Yes, damn fine job. Yep.
Huzzah.
Damn fine job. So Chewbacca, you're awesome. I love you. You and I both need a break. Except I'm doing fundraising committee again. So I want to do that again. Sorry, I spoke too soon. Let's see here. So
And I will get scroll as soon as possible.
Yep.
To him. Yes.
Yep.
Also, anyone who wants to be on the fundraising committee, there are still open declarations today. So please declare.
Thank you, Dib. Declare for the fundraising committee if you want to join. All right. Also, if you haven't signed in yet, please sign in. Oh, okay. Actually, Chewbacca has just messaged to me that he does not want to accept his 6th crown.
Hey, Leo, Vex is signing in.
Okay, good. Jeff, Chewbacca does not want his 6th crown. Okay. Understood, Chewbacca. All right, let's see here. Okay, we got one more crown. This crown is for Lucas and Whimsydale. We're going to give him his 8th crown for his work as Kingdom Guild Master of Reeves and getting so many people certified and set and having a dynamic Reeves test. So he set it up so it was dynamic based on what role you were taking the test for. So he made, yeah, that was complicated. He put a lot of work into it. It's fantastic. He did a great job. Also, Lucas was the lead judge for Crown Quals. So we'll give that's part of his step up and making sure everyone was doing things correctly. All right, cool. Let's see here. All right, on to Lions. All right, okay. On to Lions. Okay. So I'd like to recognize Anira Rose from Suns Haven for her work as the Guildmaster of Garbers, helping Breeder out once Breeder got overloaded. And we're going to give her the Fourth Order of the Lion. Okay. And then I'd like to recognize Mythic from Terra Devonum for their efforts in taking lead and chasing me down when she ended up being the chair for the fundraising committee while she was on it. And she did a great job organizing it, creating rules and procedures, and as well as stepping up on the board of directors when there was a project that needed doing. We're going to give them their second lion. All right, and then let's see where else we got. We're almost done, guys. All right, so we're going to recognize Zephyr from Terra Devotum. They ran the Terra Devotum auction for Food Fight during the pandemic, so we're going to give them their fifth lion. And we're going to do the same. We're going to also recognize Finley Fortes for doing their work co-hosting the TDV Food Fight and the Shade Tree Women's Shelter fundraiser. We're going to recognize them with their eighth lion. Yes, so Guardian Drukara pointed out that Mythic will be joining the AmpGuard International fundraising committee, and she's the director of the AmpGuard International fundraising committee. So the work we did here in Desert Winds will act as the prototype for what AmpGuard International is going to do for their fundraising. And she's already doing. So yeah, super amazing. Let's see here. Okay, I got one last lion here. Okay, and that's going to Kimbra from Whimsydale. She stepped up as my captain of the guard, and she did extra leadership. She didn't have to help me. She didn't have to help with the rain work on the quest board. She helped get it set up and sign some things up, and then helped with pandemic response as well in the guard chat. So in the guard, yeah, a lot of the things we did were in the guard chat. We developed a lot of our ideas and fleshed them out in the guard chat. So I'm very thankful for everyone who stepped up as a guard member. I forgot to go through the guard member list. Okay, guard members, I owe you at Coronation. So I'm going to go through that and look at your levels there. So I'm going to look over that again. Okay, so Kimber's getting her seventh lion for that. Okay, cool. Huzzah! Woo! All right. Now on to special awards. Let's see here. All right, so the next award is for Doosan at River's End. Since they started playing the game, they have given excellent service to River's End and made River's End an awesome place to hang out. Also, their work just making River's End a better place. We're going to grant them the title of Esquire. Huzzah! Woohoo! Doosan Esquire. All right. All right. And then wait, we gotta do that one. All right. So also for the Once Rain Awards, we've got Jovius and Mask. So let's talk about those. So Jovius, for me, there's a lot, at least at the kingdom level, the person that contributed the most from what I saw to lifting member spirits has been Halvor from Whimsydale. So he's been consistently checking in with people, doing the mental health check-ins, and engaging with people with a difficult subject, especially since coronavirus has been so hard on us. Those mental check-ins have been the mental health check-ins and checkouts pretty much have been integral for me, at least. It's really helped me out and helped the kingdom out. So congratulations, Halvor, for the Order of the Jovius. All right. So I'm gonna throw some pride here at this next fellow is Hangman. I have a few things here for Hangman. Okay. I love Hangman. He did an excellent job as a PM. Yes, I see my gremlin. Hello, gremlin. Go talk to mom. Okay. Thanks. All right. Did an excellent job as PM. He helped follow through on what Kilorg was working on when it came to tax and 501c3 applications. He finished it up and then submitted the applications. So we're going to go ahead here. We're going to give Hangman the title of Viscount. Where'd it go? She went down here? Yeah, she did. All right. So I have this one because Kimbra made this scroll. So there's Hangman's Viscount title. Congratulations, Hangman. Huzzah! So I'll get that to you, Hangman, here soon because I just got it today. So we'll get that for you. Another thing for Hangman is Hangman was very engaged with the Rain theme as Guildmaster Weisenwald, and he kept it going, yelling, shouting, saying, "Hey, you can't have my magic!" Ah! So when I talked with Shadow, and we picked between a few of our members. We did have a few people who were very engaged. So we're gonna go for we're gonna give Hangman from Terra Votum an Order of the Mask for this reign. He really stepped up and carried the theme forward, and I'm very thankful that he did. Okay, let's see. All right, so the next one we have here is for Carnage Cassidy. Not this Cassidy. Go talk to mom. Go talk to mom. Carnage Cassidy at Phoenix Rise. So he's served Phoenix Rise multiple times and does a fantastic job every time. He always goes out of his way to help all players make weapons and garb. So he's been very helpful as a whole. So as such, we're going to grant Man-at-Arms Carnage Cassidy the noble title of Lord. Huzzah! Carnage, good job. All right, let's see. Okay, so I have 2 more awards. So, Medic Gwen, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, good. You're here. Hi, Gwen. You did
Hi.
a super amazing job this year, and you're always willing to help people out and help teach and train people.
Uh-huh.
So for organizing Kingdom Food Fight and having an amazing showing during difficult time during the pandemic, we're going to elevate you to Master Rose.
What?
Yeah.
Thank you. That's so sweet.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Congratulations. You deserve it. You're amazing. You know, it's, serving and helping is part of who you are. Like literally when I asked you, hey, make sure you're on the Zoom call, you said, oh, okay, is there anything I can do? So you are a Master Rose. So congratulations.
Thank you.
That means you can wear the reserve symbol. You can wear the reserve symbol and take apprentices.
Thank you. That's so amazing. I can't even.
So yeah, go ahead, figure out who you want to take as apprentices and keep doing what you're doing. You're awesome, Gwen. All right, I have one more masterhood here. I'm going to go ahead and read through. I had many recommendations for this member. Okay, so I'm being pointed out to me that Carnage was already given the Lord title in September. Thank you for pointing that out, guys. I'm just being thorough. I didn't have it marked that that was the case. So just being thorough. Thank you. All right. Okay. So I'm going to read the recommendations for this next player. Okay. Actually, I'll just say it. Hey, Siege, you there? You there, Siege? Okay. I don't know if he's there. Maybe. I'm seeing you unmute yourself over and over again, but I can't hear you.
How about now?
Gotcha. Okay, cool. All right. So you've had a rough year this year. And you've done some excellent work for us, right? So for paying Kingdom, running a fundraiser that earned money for the Kingdom AIBO fees, always teaching something. You're cooking for people. You're weaponsmithing, stepping up where things need done. You're always teaching others how to play. You're always having fun, coming up with good ideas. You talk with everybody. You've been there, since I've been at Kingdom level doing stuff for 2.5, 3 years. You've been there. You're an excellent example, and you're dedicated to Amtgard, and as such, I'm going to grant you the title of Master Rose.
Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It means a lot. Oh,
Okay. So, Winter has your scroll if you haven't seen it already.
yep. They just handed it to me. I don't know how to share it. It looks pretty sweet. It's very fitting.
Okay. Let me go get it. Okay.
Oh, hey, Leo, real quick.
What?
Evan T is signing in.
Okay. Thanks, Evan.
He's right over there.
Hello. Ned, way to kill the mood. Ned, the mood killer. All right, cool. Where'd it go? Oh, I gotta find it. All right, I was gonna share it. I don't know where I put it. She did send me a picture. I gotta go find it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, cool. Screen sharing. This is Siege's Master Scroll. Can you guys see it on YouTube? Yep, you can. Okay, cool. Yep, we recognize Siege Lucretius for his dedication and contributions to this kingdom. We raise him up and count him among the masters of the rose. So, Siege, you can take apprentices and wear the reserve symbol of Master Rose.
All
Which-
the apprentices are coming.
Yep, all the apprentices. Do you already have some?
I have a
You
few
got-
lined up anyway.
You got some who've already said yes that you want to claim? Okay, I'm gonna drop the share. Go stop sharing button. Stop sharing. Stop sharing. There it is. Cool. All right. Let's get this set up here. All right. So let's see. The last one. Let me double check. Yep, it is. All right. So, all right. I turn time over to you, Snow. What do we got going?
Okay. Well, you said that there was a break before doing the big ones.
Yep. So we've been at it for about an hour. Do like a 5-minute break.
Go get water and don't choke on it like
Go
I
get
did.
water. Hail hydrate. He'll hydrate and we'll come back for nights. All right, I'm back. And my daughter has something to show you guys. She made this symbol. I don't think we can really see it. It's washes out. Come on, don't wash it out. She made this symbol and wanted to share it with you guys.
But it washing out.
Very nice.
It has a diamond and any loops.
Very nice, they said. Thank you for sharing, honey. No, that's mine. I'm going to eat it here in a minute.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So I actually missed a couple of awards. It was brought to my attention during the break. So, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to do that once we got people back. I think we're back. Hey, Trueveil folks, are you present? Thank you, Shadow. My daughter is very adorable. I think so too. It's hard for me to chase her away because I just want her around because she's just so fun. All right, so Trueveil folks around. All right, so let's go here. We got it. All right, so I have two titles that I missed. So so for both of these players have been in Trueveil. They helped run Trueveil back in the day before it shut down for a bit, and that Trueveil has been up, open, close, open, close, open, close, and these two players have been around the whole time. So the first one is Sintani Vakuda. We're going to grant them the noble title of Baronet for their service as sheriffs and as a baron in the past. And then for Jasper Mariel for his work in as well, similarly, they'd been overlooked. We're going to grant Jasper Mariel the noble title of Esquire. So yeah, since I overlooked them, I'm gonna afterwards I'm gonna figure out what to do for scrolls for you guys. Hip hip! Huzzah! Yay! Hearts and claps. Cool. All right. All right. All right. Snow. The court is yours.
Also, I just want to thank you for being such a great monarch. Like, we've enjoyed having you as our king. So thank you for that. And also, I just wanted to let everyone know that I will still be continuing Sorcerer Spotlight even after your reign. So I'm going to continue that on. So yeah. So be looking out for more. I apologize. I kind of had school, so I lost track of time a little bit. So
and it's just not school; it's Rona school.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
So it's school turned up to 11.
Yeah, definitely. It's been hard, and finals this week. Woo! It's great. But yeah, so I'm still gonna do that. So I was just letting you guys know that those can still look out for the Sorcerer Spotlight, and any ones that I already have done. We're working on them right now, and we'll get them out as soon as we can. And yeah, so they'll still continue though, just so you guys know. And then so let me see here. So we're going to start. Okay. And okay, sorry. So will Sir Neobrood Cassius come before the court?
Okay, give us a warning when you turn on the mic.
Oh, I turned. Okay, we're here, Snow.
Flirpy flirpy. Okay. Sir Master Neobrood Breeder Cassius. A knight is a pillar of our community, a shining example and master of their craft. As such, a knight has the duty and pleasure to help others, to represent their land, kingdom, and the game of Amtgard through their conduct and example, and to shed light upon the path that has led them to where they are. Knighthood is an office. It is not a trifling title. It's a commitment to personal excellence and continual development and growth. Recognizing that everyone has a lesson to teach is the wisdom that you have found on your path. As such, a knight should be a continual student. Master Breeder, what does joining the Order of the Serpent mean to you?
Continued service and teaching to the populace and the game and the kingdom of Amtgard. Sorry, I wasn't prepared.
It's okay. Thank you.
I was going to be answering questions.
So then I invite you to join the Order of the Serpent. Do you accept?
I do.
Are there any that can present this aspirant?
Yes. I did.
Oh. One moment. Technical difficulties.
Okay.
Sorry, my mic wasn't working.
Okay, it's working now.
It's good. So, this is Baron Winlock. Wanted to just pop in and say a few things about Josh and our.
Hello, Wenlock. Long time no hear.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Hello, you're recognized.
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, when Breeder here, in years of young, was just a skinny little Amtgarder. When we both were, way back when. We were just a couple of kids. You know, we were freezing in an apartment because we couldn't afford the gas, and it was the first warm day of spring, and neither one of us could bear to be in the apartment anymore. And we found our way at Liberty Park with the RE, and we fought with the group for probably a good 5-6 hours, and then we could barely move for the rest of the week. I remember that was terrible.
That's true.
And it's just been continuous, more for him than me, but it's been a fantastic journey, and watching Breeder grow. You know, I mean, I've known him since we were 12 years old, and it's interesting the amount of growth that's happened since he started in Amtgard versus, you know, from 12 years old to 22 years old or 23 years old. It's been incredible how much more he's grown in that time as a person. He's become he's always been one of the best men I know, but I don't think that he would be the person he was if it wasn't for Amtgard. I'm glad to see that he is continuous contributing to the game and to the community and to the players, and I'm ridiculously proud of him. I love you, brother.
Love you too.
On May 30th, 2016, Neobrood was elevated to a Knight of the Crown. Sir Nidlap described him as a true Amtgarder, true leader, and a beacon of what a Crown Knight should be. All of these attributes he has embodied through his path to the Knight of the Serpent. He is always willing to help when others have garbing questions. He invites them to come use his machines, surgers, and any other help they may need. He has mastered his craft to now owning and operating his own garbing business, while still helping others with asking nothing in return. Thank you for joining us as we again honor a dedicated member of Amtgard. And do you want me to read the scroll now?
In a moment.
Okay.
Reader, I've known you since for about as long as Winlock has known you as well. And you have grown, and I know you will continue to grow because you've made it a habit to learn and grow. And now I bestow this honor upon you for the River's End, for the Desert Winds, and for the game of Amtgard. We dub the Sir Neobrood Breeder Cassius, Knight of the Serpent. Hip hip.
Thank you.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Hip hip. Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Hip. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Good job, guys. It's weird because of the timing. All right.
Do you want me to do the scroll now?
Yes,
we
please.
actually had a little bit more.
Yeah, we have a little bit more.
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
Apologies.
Okay.
Hand me the scroll.
You're all right.
No, you're fine.
All right, we're ready for the valve.
No, we're doing the
Bring it
scroll
over
first.
here so they can see it. Kind of. Okay. Be it now throughout the Desert Winds and all of Amtgard that we are minded to recognize one of our subjects for his skill in the garbing arts as demonstrated by the high quality and creativity of his voluminous output. His designs are seen all over the lands of Amtgard and are frequently worn by many of our own subjects. Thus, it is our will and pleasure that Neobrood Breeder Cassius be elevated and to Amtgard's highest honor and recognized as a Knight of the Serpent. So done by our hand on this, the 28th of winter, Iraphonus 38, known as the 5th day of December 2020 by the mundane reckoning. And then we would like to have him do his vow and oath.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I got
You're
the
okay.
order wrong. I'm sorry.
We have it under control. Go ahead, Evan.
Joshua, know that you are loved and you are cared about. I love that you took the idea of the vow to heart and that you made it your own. Please repeat after me. Defend the weak.
Defend the weak.
I will strive to do what others don't want to do.
I will strive to do what others don't want to do.
If they cannot, will not, or if they are afraid to.
If they cannot, will not, or if they are afraid to.
Have humility.
Have humility.
I will always remember who I am and where I came from.
I will always remember who I am and where I came from.
I will strive to be humble always.
I will strive to be humble always.
Be loyal to the populace.
Be loyal to the populace.
I will do what I feel is right by the populace of the province, the kingdom, and the game.
I will do what is right, what I feel is right to the populace of the province, the kingdom, and the game.
Be righteous.
Be righteous.
I will do the right thing for the right reasons.
I will do the right thing for the right reasons.
Regardless of the personal consequences.
Regardless of personal consequences.
Have happiness.
Have happiness.
I will strive to find happiness.
I will strive to find happiness.
A happy night is a good night.
A happy night is a good night.
Embody Kaizen.
Embody Kaizen.
Steady, continuous improvement is the path I walk.
Steady, continuous improvement is the path I walk.
For the Wings World. Pursue excellence.
Pursue excellence.
Be excellent for excellence sake.
Be excellent for excellence's sake.
Be a mentor.
Be a mentor.
I will offer my knowledge and skills to anyone.
I will offer my knowledge and skills to anyone.
Selflessly for the betterment of the game, always.
Selflessly for the betterment of the game, always.
Always be a student.
Always be a student.
I will remember I am forever a student.
I will remember I am forever a student.
Provide selfless service.
Provide selfless service.
My service is eternal and selfless.
My service is eternal and selfless.
Protect the right to individual enjoyment.
Protect the right to individual enjoyment.
I will defend everybody's right to enjoy the game in their way so long as it does no harm.
I will defend everyone's right to enjoy the game in their way so long as it does no harm.
Be honorable.
Be honorable.
I will always strive to follow my honor to my dying breath.
I will always strive to follow my honor to my dying breath.
This is the value you have committed to. Live your life accordingly. I give you to your beltline.
This is so you will not forget.
So that you will not forget.
You do not forget.
Now the sword.
For the populace. For the kingdom.
And for Amtgard.
Sir Neobrood Breeder Cassius, please rise as a knight of the crown and servant.
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah! Thank you. Sorry if we took too long.
It's okay. And I'm sorry for the miscommunication.
Okay.
Thank you all very much.
Okay. So next is so will Guardian Drukhara Silverblade step before the court?
She asks for one moment because she needs to contact her knight.
Okay.
Let's go out.
Leo, should we continue? Or do we want to?
Thinking. Yeah, we'll just wait.
It looks like the presenter is on a work call. Can we go to the next person?
Okay, so the next person, go ahead, Snow.
Let me see. I don't want to mess up names. Okay, so will Sir Sashadow Silverblade please step forward for the court? Or do you want us to skip you as well? And then we can go back. I think he left.
No, I'm here.
Okay.
We're just having technical difficulties as well.
No worries.
We're just having technical difficulties as well. No worries. We're just having technical difficulties as well. No worries. All right, let's see if this works now.
I can see.
Okay.
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 Speaky speak. Sounds good. All right. Sir Warlord Shadow.
Bring it over.
Um,
I don't know why.
a knight is a pillar of our community. And I'm happy to bring you in front of the populace.
Can you turn up the volume on my phone?
Let's see here.
How do you?
Put it down the song.
So knighthood. Okay, waiting for him to be ready.
You are. Nice hand. Nice hand.
Okay, can you hear?
We can hear you now.
Yes.
Okay, good. All right. All right.
Which of his presenters do you want first? I can start with his knight.
Yes, go ahead.
Sir Quicksilver.
Shadow, I have never been more proud of you than when you moved to this kingdom and I saw the overall dedication and time and obvious love you have spread throughout Amtgard. I have never been more proud, and I seriously really wish I could be there. Because, and I had every intention of being there before this fell nastiness came down. I love you, man. I can't even tell you how hard it's going to be losing you as a squire, but I cannot wait to see what you do as a knight, because I have absolutely no doubt that you are going to live up to everything that you've already heard, everything that he said while he was doing his knighting. Yeah, that's it. The service, this is service to the dream. Crown, Knights of the Crown, do what needs to be done when no one else will, and quietly step back and help others do it when anyone else wants to do it. It is the most thankless job in Amtgard. And I have absolutely no doubt that you are going to be one of the best at it. Be well.
I think
Everyone,
you're making my husband cry.
This is Shadow. Sir Shadow, I've never been more proud of him in my life, and I am so happy that he's there with you.
Is your voice on? Y'all, if y'all don't know, that this is Sir Quicksilver, Navnox of Lightfoot of the Kingdom of Dragonspine. This is the founder of the Kingdom of Dragonspine before you. And if anyone would know about the service to the crown, it would be Sir Quicksilver here. And I'm very, very thankful that you're our family, not just through Amtgard, but you've literally made my husband cry.
Hey, dude, I'm crying too, and it's heartfelt. I love you, man. I'm always here for you. If you ever need anything, we got this. Amtgard, service to the dream, man.
Is there anyone else who will speak for Shadow? For Order of the Crown?
No.
Okay. Shadow, do you have an oath? No? Okay. So can you tell us what it means to you to be to joining the Order of the Crown? What does it mean to you?
Yes.
Joining the Order of the Crown means that whenever anyone needs help leading, making things happen, just being there and making sure that they have all the resources they need to do a great job, and stepping in if no one is there to make sure that a great job happens for the players of this game and for all of Amtgard.
Knighthood is not a trifling title. It's a commitment to personal excellence and continual development and growth. Knowing this, I invite you to join the Order of the Crown. Do you accept?
I accept.
All right, then you having presented yourself in humility to the Kingdom of the Desert Winds, do you have anyone who, anyone present who would drop the sword on you, or shall I?
If you will, please.
Okay. I'm already learning. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. Let me get what I have. Cool. So Shadow Silverblade. For Ironhold, for the Desert Winds, and for the game of Amtgard, we dub thee Sir Shadow Silverblade, Knight of the Crown. Huzzah! Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
We leave you to your people. Stand and serve in honor.
And we should now call Sir Kesgar.
Yes. So is there anyone who Sir Kesgar shall be speaking for Warlord Shadow regarding the Night Circle of the Sword?
Sorry, King. What was that part? Can I take the floor?
You are recognized, Sir Kesgar.
Sounds great. Thanks. First of all, let me say how deeply honored I am to be asked to perform this knighting, and how grateful I am that you, King Leo, are allowing me to do this with being outside of Amtgard for so long. I'm greatly honored and greatly appreciative of this day. I believe that all elevations to this level are truly in two parts. One, the master of your craft that sets you apart above others, working towards the same goal. And the second part is the pure love of the service that comes with your craft. I also believe that you can have one and maybe never the other, as not everyone is given both gifts, but this is not the case here today with Sir Shadow. As with my Amtgard life, Sir Shadow in his youth was a master of his craft, and that earned him the title of Warlord. But as with me, it took him some time to realize the true measure of a sword knight is not what you do on the field, it's what you leave behind for others that come. With that knowledge, Sir Shadow felt strongly to keep teaching in any way possible, be it either on the fields or over that new age technology they call the internet. And it's these reasons that he kneels before us today. Sir Shadow, one parting piece of knowledge I want to leave for you. And not that this is a problem now, you're not old enough yet, but as you get older and a little slower, instead of trying to prove a move or a technique that is a little harder on our bodies, put away, your pride, pick out other worthy and a lot of times much younger fighters to show the speed of a move, the movement of a shot, the different fighting style, proving that it is not a belt that makes the knight. It's the belief that everyone can be better if we learn and train together. Sir Shadow, this is the oath I leave for you today. Dear King, do you need to say some words before I drop the sword?
Let me double check.
Please, sir.
Nope, I've said my piece. Go ahead,
I-
Sir Scar.
Both.
Go ahead.
Yes. And when it's done, I have both scrolls to present afterwards.
Understood. Sir Shadow, for Ironhold, for the Desert Winds, and for Amtgard, I dubbed you Sir Shadow Silverblade, Knight of the Sword. Rise and be noticed.
Rise and be noticed.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay. Okay.
Thank you, everyone. Definitely do my best to continue the traditions we have, teaching, honoring, and making Amtgard a better place.
How do I switch this thing around?
Vacation time.
I have so Sir Shadow's Knight. I don't know if she made this or she commissioned this. She can give us more information. This is the scroll for his crown belt, and it reads, "To accord with all that is proper, attend and witness, since those things which are done lapse with the passage of time, and unless they are supported by written testimony, will easily slip the memories of men. We wish it to be known to all people, both now and in the future, that I, upon the advice of our circle, citizens, and by mine own observation, hereby bestow knighthood of the crown unto Shadow Silverblade, accompanied with every dignity, honor, joy, and burden. Therefore, in order that no misrepresentation may arise in the future, and in order that all doubt may be removed, we have strengthened this appointment of ours, corroborating it in writing before those here assembled. Done this 5th day of December in the 5th month of our reign, Leo Martin, King of the Desert Winds." Ooh, ah. And
Ooh, pretty, not my words.
I
The
did
artist's
win.
words.
we also
But I sent to it.
Go ahead, quick. We can't hear you.
So I did commission the scroll, but I did send things that I made with mine own hands to send him off into the wilderness that is your kingdom.
I do have this lovely box here with the gifts presented. Sir Shadow is wearing this lovely belt that was made by his knight. It is very cool. I don't know about this box, if it was made, commissioned, or bought, but it's awesome. Sir Shadow also received this really cool belt pouch. And we also have some Amtgard history that's been passed down from his knight. This is an original Burning Lands handbook with Sir Zyax and Sir Medeth. I recognize the people instantly. This is early 1980s handbook, and it is a treasured relic now in our family. And that's it. Now the next scroll we have for Sir Shadow, and I'm feeling terrible because Athena Torben She is an amazing artist from the the Empire of the Iron Mountains. This is really hard to see because there's a lot of detail, and I'll be posting it to the Kingdom page. A major test of strength. What was that?
That is,
yeah. Through great field prowess and true grit that the Kingdom of the Desert Winds has the pleasure to bestow upon the elevation of the Knight of the Sword to Shadow Silverblade on this day, December 5th, 2020, by our hand, signed, May it be so, by Leo Martin, King of the Desert Winds.
Yay.
Yay! We got some hand clapping from the family. Yay!
That's my boy.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Are we finished with Sir Shadow's portion?
I believe so. I'm just super proud of him as his wife, and he's come a long way. So I remember him. He doesn't remember me from the 80s and 90s, but I'm just super duper proud of him.
Awesome. All right. Snow, turn the time over to.
Okay. Drukar, are you ready? Azure Knight, ready?
He's on another call.
On another call still.
Yeah, he's on a work call for some reason.
No, he is. He's on a
And I know that Nidalap is busy right now too. He's away, but he'll be back. So let me see here. Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna wait till everyone's ready.
Yeah.
Yes, Scarheart, I was just about to ask. Thank you. Sir Scarheart, can you give us something to bide the time?
I certainly can. Good evening, and thank you for inviting me to participate in this ceremony. I'm Sir Scarheart of the Kingdom of the Wetlands, one of the original Burning Landers. So let's do a couple of fun songs. What do you say? Three jolly coachmen sat in an English tavern. Three jolly coachmen sat in an English tavern. And they decided, to have another flagon. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight 'tis merry I'll be, for tonight 'tis merry I'll be, for tonight 'tis merry I'll be. Tomorrow I'll be sober. Now here's to the man who drinks water pure and goes to bed quite sober. Here's to the man who drinks water pure and goes to bed quite sober. He falls as the leaves do fall, falls as the leaves do fall, falls as the leaves do fall. He'll die before October. But here's to the man who drinks good ale and goes to bed quite mellow. Here's to the man who drinks good ale and goes to bed quite mellow. He lives as he ought to live, lives as he ought to live, lives as he ought to live. He'll die a jolly old fellow. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight 'tis merry I'll be, for tonight 'tis merry I'll be, for tonight 'tis merry I'll be. Tomorrow he'll be sober. Here's to the maid who steals a kiss and runs to tell her mother. Here's to the maid who steals a kiss and runs to tell her mother. She's a very foolish lass, she's a very foolish lass, she's a very foolish lass. for she'll not get another. But here's to the maid who steals a kiss and stays to have another. Here's to the maid who steals a kiss and stays to have another. She's a boon to all mankind. She's a boon to all mankind. She's a boon to all mankind. For she'll soon be a mother. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. Landlord, fill the flowing bowl until it doth run over. For tonight 'tis merry I'll be. For tonight 'tis merry I'll be. For tonight 'tis merry I'll be. Tomorrow I'll be sober. 3 jolly coachmen sat in an English tavern. 3 jolly coachmen sat in an English tavern. And they decided, and they decided, and they decided to have another flagon. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
you.
That was so great.
And Your Majesty, I can keep going if you prefer, or I can stop.
One more for now, and then we'll check in, if you will, please.
I will. Okay. This is kind of a longer one, and it's fun, and there's clapping in the middle, but if you try to clap with me, then it's going to be weird because we're on a Zoom call. So here we go. This is called Barley Mow. Here's good luck to the pint pot, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the pint pot, good luck to the barley mow. It's the pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the quart pot, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the quart pot, good luck to the barley mow. It's the quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the half gallon, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the half gallon, good luck to the barley mow. It's the half gallon, quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the gallon, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the gallon, good luck to the barley mow. It's the gallon, the half gallon, quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the landlord, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the landlord, good luck to the barley mow. It's the landlord, the gallon, the half gallon, quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the daughter, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the daughter, good luck to the barley mow. It's the daughter, the landlord, the gallon, the half gallon, quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the brewer, good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the brewer, good luck to the barley mow. It's the brewer, the daughter, the landlord, the gallon, the half gallon, quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck, good luck to the barley mow. Here's good luck to the company. Good luck to the barley mow. Jolly good luck to the company. Good luck to the barley mow. It's the company, the brewer, the daughter, the landlord, the gallon, the half gallon, quart pot, pint pot, half a pint gill pot, half a gill nipperkin, and the brown bowl. Here's good luck, good luck. Good luck to the barley mow.
Yay, thank you again, Sir Scarhart.
And that timing is perfect because I see Sir Rift joining us.
Yep, I saw that too. Excellent. Okay, Snow, go ahead and ask for Jukara.
Will Guardian Jukara Silverblade please come forward to the court?
We are here. We are here. We are here.
Okay. The loop is still active. Okay, the loop is gone. Okay, good. All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Guardian Drukara, thank you for bringing yourself before us. A knight is not a trifling title. It's a commitment to personal excellence and continued development and growth. And you, for sure, have recognized this and taken this upon you. I have a question for you. Before we get going, do you have an oath you would like to make?
Simply that I promise to continue to serve the kingdom of the Desert Winds and the people of the Desert Winds. And even if we're friends or if we're not, that I will continuously do my part to uplift you and give you what you need to get you, to where you want to go. So I thank the people for trusting me to serve in the various different positions that I serve. And I'm thankful to my knights, Serif Gorentelli, Dame Scry, and Serif Jester for their love, their advice, their support, and certainly my Beltline. I could not have done what I have done in service to the crown, certainly without Serene and Blood. Blood is now my new squire, and Serene is my shield maiden. Certainly not without my squire, Mythic the Historian. Certainly not without my cleric, Halvar Haradi. Certainly not without my ward, Fawn of the Meadows. Certainly not without the assistance from my page, Trigvald. Certainly not without the inspiration from my man-at-arms, Brother Bees. I'm indebted to all of you for your assistance, and I will continue to serve you, especially my Beltline. Thank you.
Thank you. Guardian Drukara, I, Leo Martin, King of the Desert Winds, invite you to join the Order of the Crown. Do you accept this invitation?
I do so accept.
Okay. Are there any that can present this aspirant?
I suppose that's me. So, yes, I think I'm supposed to do an introduction at this point. A little back history on myself and Drukara. I first met Drukara back in 1990. I'm sure that was just 10 or 15 years ago. We were attending the very first, I believe it was the first Olympiad back then. I was not yet a knight, or I was a knight at that time, but only had been only knighted in the Burning Lands, had not yet been knighted in the Iron Mountains. And according to the Amped Wiki, Drukara was extremely hot back then. So I believe I'm supposed to say that. One of the other things about Drukara is her recent history. We had sort of parted ways, sort of ran into each other randomly at events over the years, but really got to know her better when she was living in the Albuquerque area, and when she was running the ABCD Arts and Sciences competition. And at that point, she became my squire. She has constantly been working to improve the game, no matter what land she's been in. She immediately makes friends and gets to work, help improving any of the land she's ever lived in. She is one of the reasons why the Albuquerque chapter grew under her, and any chapter she's ever been involved with has also grown and prospered under her just assistance, guidance, and just volunteerism. And I'm very proud of everything she's ever done. She's definitely outshined some of the knights that come before her, and I'm sure she will continue to do so in the future.
Thank you for the kind words. Is there anything else to present about Guardian Drukhara?
That's all on this end.
Okay, all right. Will I be doing the? I assume I'll be doing the sword, the actual sword knighting, right?
Yes, please.
Get it? There you go. All right. Drukhara Silverblade, for your service and for your service to the game and to Ironhold. For Ironhold, for the Desert Winds and the game of Amtgard, I dub thee, Ironhold, Desert Winds and the game of Amtgard, I dub thee Guardian Drukhara Silverblade, Knight of the Crown. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Guardian Drukhara, rise and walk the path of service and the end of the crown.
Okay.
Follow me to my stuff though.
I'm bringing all this stuff to you.
Okay, but I'm short. Like I got cut up on the.
Wait, you're short?
What are you doing?
I'm getting back down because I can't be seen in the picture.
I can't put the belt around you down there.
You could if you really tried.
Right. If you got on the pillow with me.
Just a little groveling, just a little.
Congratulations, Drukhara.
Quicksilver. By the way, I went to college with Quicksilver. We have been family for a very, very long time. And Sir, if you all don't know, Sir Rift is the founder of the Empire of the Iron Mountains. And
it's my fault.
It's his fault, truly. And I have this really nice chain my husband has made for me. And I also received a really cool scroll that Sir Shadow wants to present. I don't know if people can see it.
In peace and war, let it be known to all in joy and jubilation that for service to the crown and kingdom, their most glorious Guardian Drukhara Silverblade hath upon this day earned and received the title of Knight of the Crown by the hand of Leo Martin, King of the Desert Winds, and Sir Shadow Silverblade, Regent of the Desert Winds. Hip hip huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yeah.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
My scroll was, I requested that my scroll be made by Malcolm Harris out of Texas. And I'm blanking on his name, but he is a knight in, I'm thinking the CK. I'm not really sure off the top of my head, but I always like to give credit where credit is due. And the likeness is very uncanny. He did a great job animating my picture. So if you're listening, if you're watching, thank you very much.
Kellen says his name is Sir Midnight. Is that accurate?
That does sound correct.
Okay. Thank you. Snow, next up.
Okay. Will Squire Silver please come forward to the court?
I'm here.
Phoenix Silverplate. Sorry, Silverclaw. Sorry about that. So many.
Good evening. Good evening, Master Silverclaw.
Good evening.
How are you feeling?
Trapped.
Trapped? Yeah. I'm sorry about that. Let's see here. I have some words for you. I'm going to go ahead and read them and then ask for someone to, if there's anyone to present you, okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. A knight is a pillar of our community, a shining example and master of their craft. As such, a knight has the duty and the pleasure to help others, to represent their land, kingdom, and the game of Amtgard through their conduct example, and to shed light upon the path that has led them to where they are. Knighthood itself is an office. It is not a trifling title. It's a commitment to personal excellence and continual development and growth. Recognizing that everyone has a lesson to teach is the wisdom that you have found, and as such, a knight should be a continual student. Silver, what does joining the Order of the Crown mean to you?
Pretty much what you said. It's continued service. That's what knighthood is service to the game. That's what you get for getting there, is you serve.
Okay. Squire Master Phoenix Silverclaw. I, Leo Martin, King of the Desert Winds, invite you to join the Order of the Crown. Do you accept this invitation?
I do.
Okay. Are there any that can present this aspirant?
Oh, is it my turn now?
Yes, Nid, you can talk now.
Good, you found the unmute button.
Sunflower found the unmute button. So we have a whole big ceremony planned for you. There's a bunch of stuff. Some people came all the way from Arizona to come be here with you today, and you had to go get sick. So
Radcliffe came here for you.
yeah, we have cocaine addict Daniel Radcliffe with us today, sitting over there in the corner, and he's over there. No, I don't know how. Anyway, Leo said I had 10 minutes, so I'm going to use all of it. So I've known Warner for Silver. I've known Silver for a lot of years now. I grew up Amtgard-wise with him. He's always been there. He's always been an ever-growing leader, and this is definitely something he certainly deserves. I saw myself on the camera just now on the TV, and there's a delay, so that's why I'm looking that way now. 100% distracted. I'm so handsome. Anyway. Honestly, I'm distracted. Oh, okay, Sunflower shut it off now. So our park, when I joined, we started out as a duchy, so walking in as Duke and just going from there. Warner was always one of the leaders that stood out. He was always there every park day we've ever had, even during the shutdown, where for the most part still doing stuff. I'm getting distracted by everything. Like, the dogs are over there. And they can hear you, and now everyone's listening.
Come on, Ned. Come on, Ned.
Okay, anyway,
Ned.
no, he 100% deserves this, and we will be having a full ceremony and a vigil eventually. If I'm hoping this shutdown's going to be done by the time we get around to Salt Wars. If not, definitely Dragonblade Wars.
Say it again.
Dragon Blade
Okay, now
Wars.
you're done.
All right, Sunflower said I'm done now. So
Okay, Ned. Unless you're not done, you still have a little bit of time left,
how much is a little bit?
like 3 minutes.
3 minutes? God, I talked for 7 minutes.
Are you shocked?
I think my pizzas might be done. Okay. No, I think I'm done. Now I just got to figure out how to mute myself when I'm the big screen.
Oh my.
It's the same as when you're the little screen, and you're muted. Okay, all right, here we go. Silver, do you have an oath? You're muted.
No.
No. Okay. All right. Then present yourself in humility to the Kingdom of the Desert Winds, and I will go ahead and do the deed. All right. Master Phoenix, Silverclaw, for Mythvale, for the Desert Winds, and for the game of Amtgard, I dub thee Jedi Phoenix Silverclaw. Rise and walk in the Force as a Knight of the Crown. May the Force be with you. Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Yay!
Hip hip.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Yay! Nerd.
Do we have the scroll?
Are there things to show?
Yes. Do you want me to get it, Darren?
Well, I would hope so. I don't have it.
Okay.
Yeah, Cass has the scroll.
Are you sure?
I gave her the Zoom meeting link.
You have the picture of the scroll?
I don't have it now.
Oh, I have a picture of the scroll. Give me a sec.
Oh, okay, good. I have Sunflower's gift next to me. We can show him that while we're waiting for the scroll.
I've got the scroll ready. Just give me a sec. Sharing screen, Google. There you go. There's the scroll. Let it be known that as of this day, December the 5th of the cursed year of 2020, for as many years of exemplary service in office and as monarch in the Kingdom of the Desert Winds, Phoenix Silverclaw shall be bestowed the noble honor of Knight of the Crown. There it is zoomed in for the lettering. This was created by Dreva, so Cassandra Cossette, for which we did recognize her skill. Okay, Ned, tag. Got anything else to show off?
So I have, did you want to show him his?
Go ahead.
Okay, so Sunflower had a martini glass made for you. Can you see that cool design through that garbage camera?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
That is gorgeous.
Yep, it's got the date and your name on it and your symbol going on.
Put your hand behind it, Darren. It'll help. There you go.
That helped less than I assumed it would. Anyway, so yeah, when you can ever come get that, I'll fill it with screwdrivers for you. And then I was gonna make a slough coat for you, but you know me and my time management skills.
painting minis instead.
I was painting and doing homework. I did, however, design your Phoenix logo that I'm going to put on there. And with the help of Cass, yeah, look at that. It's
On his phone instead of your cell.
I'm going to text it to you. I don't care now. I thought that was going to do better, but okay. And I have Cody's gift. I didn't assemble it because you'll just have to wait to see it when you get here. So do that. Zioit, not Cody. Guys, ping him. I said his name.
Okay. Silver and Nid, is there anything else that you need to bring before the court?
Not I.
Sunflower said I should bring up Dragon Blade Wars again. It's going to be at the end of August, and it's going to be here in Elko. Dragon Blade Wars.
I'm hoping for vaccinations.
Dragon Blade Wars.
Thank you, Nid. Is that all? Yep, that's all. Okay, cool. All right.
I think there's also a picture of his belt. Nid?
Is there? He's done. He turned his video off.
No, I'm still here.
Is this
I'm
it?
here.
Is this it?
Yeah, that's his belt.
Yay.
That was made by, I don't know if you guys even know Aurora, but that was made by Aurora up in Skystone. She does incredible work, and you should all just message her and ask her to do stuff now.
Okay. Anything left?
Okay.
I think we're good.
I think we're done.
Okay. Well, just want to thank everybody for joining us on Zoom as well as joining us on YouTube.
I got one more thing to add to the agenda.
Okay.
Sir Scarhart, did you have another piece that you would like to close out the court with?
I do.
Okay. If you will please, you can sing to your heart's content. Let me know when you're finished, okay?
This is called The Minstrel's Song. And I picked it specifically because of a conversation Drukara and I had last night at her vigil, that she's now ready to head for her serpent belt. So this is for you. I sang my song at Hastings' battle to praise the deeds of Charlemagne. I sang of Arthur and of Roland, that men might know of their great fame. I sang to rouse a sinking nation, that king and men might never yield. But when the battle cries were ended, we all lay dead on Hastings' field. I sang my song to conquer loved ones. I sold my voice to him who paid, to sing his lady gentle love songs and lend his passion softer shades. But when my silver-throated praise at last did melt her heart of stone, he paid me and they both departed and left me here to sing alone. I sang my song at fair and market, a song much bawdier than before. Amidst the pigs and geese and cattle, I sought to please the crowd once more. I sang to win applause and favor, songs of the cuckold and the whore. And though I gladly took their money, I missed the songs I'd sang before. I sang my song in times of anger and found new purpose in my rhyme. At king and queen I'd point the finger and bid them see the nation's crime. How bitterly did I condemn them, all those who kept the poor oppressed. But the time was not yet ripe for changing, and I hung at Tyburn with the rest. My voice is old, my eyes are weary, My fading memory's nearly gone. I've sung my song for lords and ladies, and I've sung it too for the common man. But till there's no more time for singing, until we've reached the story's end, I'll always find the strength within me to rise and sing my song again.
Thank you, Sir Scargard.
You're welcome, and thank you for letting me participate in this lovely ceremonies.
Thank you. All right. With that, I'm satisfied with our court, and I'm very thankful to our new knights, and I'm happy to have had the chance to be monarch to recognize you and to recognize everybody and their one and everything that everybody's done this reign. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Please, if I did, please forgive me. Also, please continue to walk your path and do your best and reach out, connect, and take care of your people. Okay. We don't know when we're going to see him again. We're like at the halfway point. So good luck. Take care. And I wish health and happiness upon you all. Yeah, I'd like to close the court.
Going to close the court of the Kingdom of the Desert Winds. Thank you all for coming, and thank you for, joining us on Zoom as well as on YouTube.
Thank you, Snow.
Thank you for inviting us.
You guys can also, I almost forgot, after the meeting, after the court, the Strangers, the Company of Strangers is hosting an Ask Me Anything. Look out on the Kingdom page for any information on that. Join that if you like, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Bye. Love you guys.